Hiya folks, it's the Laughing Auditor here, and I'm coming to you from Hounslow, and I'm currently on my way to Eaton House. So anybody that might have seen, plod or not to plod, done the Immigration Centre at Eaton House in Hounslow, and was assaulted off of security and whatnot, and they took absolute liberties, and yeah, so I'm here to stand in solidarity with him, show my support, and sort of show these guys that they're not going to push members of the auditing community around without repercussions. So we'll certainly see how we get on. It'll be G4 stupid as usual. That'll probably the security on site, but we'll certainly find out, and we'll take it from there, ladies and gentlemen. But if you enjoy this video, please like it, feel free to share it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. And just while I've got you guys, it's not long, just under 1 month until the charity parachute jump on Aid for Help for Heroes. I am plugging it again, so I will leave the link in the description. I'll pop it up on the screen if you guys want to leave a donation. For anybody that's not aware, on the 21st of June I will be doing a parachute jump on Aid of Help for Heroes, and I'm doing a GoFundMe sort of thing to raise some money for them. The jump itself is fully funded. Not one penny of the donations will be going towards any expenses or towards the jump itself. It's all being paid for, it's fully covered. It is a 15,000 foot jump, tandem jump, ladies and gentlemen, with a 60-second free fall and reaching speeds in excess of 125 mile an hour. So we'll see how we go, you know, can make it back to the ground in one piece, hopefully. And yeah, that's the 21st of June this year, weather permitting. I also need to add that the minimum donation that GoFundMe accepts is £5. That's set by them, I've got nothing to do with that. And they also apply an admin fee, ladies and gentlemen. Again, nothing to do with me, that's all set up by GoFundMe. I'll certainly, for future charity things that I'm going to be doing, you know what, mate? I'll certainly be looking for alternative sites, alternative places to raise the money and hold it that don't take so much of an admin fee off and whatnot. So that's that, as I say, 21st of June, weather permitting, and all the money again goes straight across to the charity. Not one penny off it goes through a middleman except GoFundMe. It doesn't go to PayPal, it certainly doesn't come to me. Anything that's raised through GoFundMe will get sent straight across to the charity itself. And I'm looking for ideas, ladies and gentlemen, ideas of any other possible charities. I'm thinking about food banks and stuff like that, homeless charities, maybe even some sort of rehabilitation services. So this is the place here. This is it. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see if we get any laughs out of this lot today. Let's see if we're going to come and manhandle me. So we've got immigration vans up there, we'll have a look around that at some point. And they've got a reception. And this is operated by the Home Office, ladies and gentlemen. Perception. Eaton House Perception. Let's have a look around. Please remove hat, cap, sunglasses upon entry. No thank you. It is a criminal offence to verbally or physically abuse our staff. Of course it is. That works both ways. Oh, and I've got shelter there as well. Oh, let's go and have a look. Oh, security's tight in here, isn't it?
Sir, you can't come inside, sir. Please,
Yes.
you can please go out. It's a private area.
Is it?
No, yes.
It's a reception, I thought.
No. This is a reporting center, sir.
Alright.
No, sir. Please.
Oh, don't touch me,
I'm
my
not
friend.
touching you, sir.
Yeah, don't touch me.
You are in a private premises, sir.
No, it's a reception, my friend. This says reception.
Reception. It doesn't matter. It's not your reception. It's not for you, sir.
It's a public place.
No, it's not a public place. Sir.
This is something to the public, is it not?
Please go, sir.
No, I'll go when I'm ready.
No, sir. Either you go now, or we'll have to make arrangements to call the police.
Call the police for what, my friend?
You are in a private place, sir.
I'm not in a private place. It's a reception. It says outside.
This is for reporting center, sir. Not for you.
But it's a reception.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just going to look at all this
So
information
what are you
you've got.
looking for, sir? You can tell me, how can I help you?
So you can let me just record all the public information. You've got all that information. And just have a look around your reception, then I'll be on my way.
So this up to here, I have got no problem with coming and checking.
Up to there?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm going to come in here as well.
No, you're not
Why
going
does it smell of cannabis in here? It
Cannabis?
stinks of cannabis in here. Is it just me?
No, it's you, sir. It's you.
Are you sure?
It's
I don't
you.
touch the stuff, mate. I don't even drink alcohol.
So
like.
don't worry about me, sir. So you can,
What's the star for?
sir. It's nothing to do with you, sir.
I'm just asking.
No, it's just our.
He says you could help me, so I'm gonna ask what it's for.
Our
Do
uniform, sir.
you know why I'm here?
I don't know, sir. Why you are
I'll
here?
tell you why I'm here. So a colleague of mine was here a few days ago,
Yeah.
and was assaulted off for some of your security guards. So that's why I'm here. Because what happened to him was.
Did you make a complaint, sir?
Oh, you'd need to speak to him. So I'm just here to stand in solidarity with him because this is publicly funded, this place.
Sir, this may be publicly funded, but this is not for you to be. It's not a private place. It's a private place.
Well, it's a reception. So
No,
do you know
no,
what?
sir? Our reception.
Do you know
there
what?
are other places, sir.
Do you know what Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act
So it doesn't matter
1972
to me,
says?
sir. My job is to make sure that you are not obstructing other people.
Oh, I'm not obstructing. As you can see, I'm stood out the way at the door.
Sir, this is a private place. This
No,
is
it's
a
not.
private
It's a reception, my friend.
private place.
We're going round in
One
circles.
second.
We're going round in circles. Come on, man. Who's the gaffer? Who's in charge?
I'm in charge, sir.
You're in charge,
Yes,
and
I'm
you
in
don't
charge.
know the law, my friend.
I don't have to worry about my law, sir. Sir,
Why are you shouting at me?
I'm not shouting
Yeah,
at you,
your
sir.
voice is very raised.
Oh, okay, sir.
I'm
because
not
I've
shouting
got
at you.
Big voice, sir.
Behave yourself.
Sir, I'm behaving, sir.
No, you're shouting at me.
No. This is my gestures, open hand. It's called open hand.
Yeah, but you're really close to me as well.
Okay,
so
sir.
step
Okay,
back a little bit
sir,
as well, please.
you are
if you
in
don't
my
mind.
premises and you're telling me I'm close to you?
Your premises, do you own
Yes,
it?
yes.
Do
This
you,
is government premises, sir.
Government, and who
So,
pays for
okay,
that?
what do you want to say? If you are not
Who pays for
listening to
that?
me,
Who pays for that? It's not your
sir,
premises.
It is not your.
And it's funded.
I'm sure I'm going to
it's,
discuss.
it's funded by the
So,
people,
okay, so
my
whatever you
friend.
want to say, go, sir. But you're
I
not
will.
going. Move from here. Okay.
Well, I'm not. You're not going to restrict my freedom, my friend. I want to film the sign, to be honest, but I suppose I could zoom in on that. And you better not assault me because I will defend myself 100%. I'm a different kettle of fish to the guy that was here the other day. And if what happens to me, what happened to him, I can guarantee you I will use reasonable force to defend myself. So you need to be very, very careful. I do this all the time. Okay? So don't think you're going to obstruct me in any way, shape or form. Okay? Be very, very careful, my friend. That's all I'm saying. Yeah? I'm a different kettle of fish.
Is that a threat, sir?
No, I'm saying to you, if you put hands on me,
Come on, sir. I've not
if I
even
was
spoken
going
to you so far.
if I was going to threaten you, pal, I would threaten you, and you'd know I'd threaten you. All I'm saying is, if you put your hands on me and you touch me, I'll use reasonable force to defend myself. Do you understand? Simple as that, mate. All right, your guy's out shouting in my face and all that, and whatever else he's doing, saying that he owns the building. What a load of nonsense. It's the people that pays for this, so the people will come and check on it. It's as simple as that. What's the star for on your upper lip? You're going to tell me.
Have I?
No, I'm asking now, you're going to tell me now.
Hope your video goes viral anyway.
Yeah, they usually do, mate. They usually
they
do. Yeah. Cheers, pal.
Take care.
Welcome and security check. On arrival, you'll be greeted by our security. Oh, I don't think I was greeted, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this sign here.
Just speak to my colleague.
Let's see what this says. They will ask to see your immigration paper. No one's asked to see my immigration paper, but last time I checked, Scotland didn't get independence, so still part of the UK. And then conduct the relevant security checks. Once completed, you will be asked to take a ticket number and a seat in the waiting area. You will be placed in a queue system. You should only go to the counter once your ticket number has been called. So I'm guessing that's what that is in there. You're already on it. So it's a bit late for that. Stage 2, seeing a counter staff member. And then stage 3, completion. Let's see their charter commitments, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how they're stacking up. We treat everyone with dignity and respect. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how they get on. We will serve 8% of customers within 20 minutes. Your complaints will be dealt with according to our customer complaints policy. Awesome. Right, I want to make a complaint. Let's see how you stack up. I wish to make a complaint. As per one of your charter commitments, my friend, you'll deal with it as per policy and procedure. So, I wish to make a complaint. Oh my days, not doing very well, have we? Jeez. Straight there, the third one down, ladies and gentlemen. Your complaint will be dealt with according to our customer complaints policy. Jesus Christ. I wish to make a complaint and he's not even listening to me. So this is going to be very similar to some of the other locations that I do, guys, that private areas such as through there and then through the other side I won't be permitted access to under section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act, but this is a public reception, which is a different ballgame. It was opened the 18th of September, a week after 9/11, Jesus. The Right Honourable Lord Rooker, Home Office Minister for State, back in the new Labour days, ladies and gentlemen. What have we got over here? Routine an item from you. This can be for duration visit permanently. Classified as an offensive weapon. Surely people don't even attempt to bring things such as offensive weapons into a place like this. Like massive metal detector, that would be a foolish thing to do. So you see it says, please do not use your mobile phone here. That sounds like a request which I can politely decline. If you are observed using your mobile phone, you will be asked to leave the reporting centre. I wonder why that is. Why are you not allowed to use your phone? Not very forthcoming with information here, ladies and gentlemen. So like I say, guys, plod or not to plod was here tail end of last week, I think it was. He put his video up, so I'm not entirely too sure when the visit was. Some of the security guards got a bit handsy, and anybody that's familiar with my channel know how I would react to someone wanting to get a bit physical with me. Not gonna happen, plain and simple. Not much to see. This wee security guy. Did your boss phone the police?
No idea, sir.
Yeah.
No idea at all.
I've got a policy that if someone phones the police I need to wait for them. Saves them having to look for me in the local area. Yeah, but I still want to make a complaint as to how my colleague was treated the other day here. So how do I go about doing that? It's one of your charter commitments. You don't know, do you? He's not got a clue, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? I think that's why he's not answering me. Who knows? Sorry, miss. Do you know how to make a complaint?
Yeah, government website.
What website's that?
gov.co.uk.
Is it? Right. Gov.co.uk, ladies and gentlemen. Not very forthcoming with information. Who's this guy? This handsome man out there. He keeps walking backwards and forwards doing his nosy. Anyway, I did say to him I'd leave when I'm ready to leave. Or words to that effect. Not much else. Can I use the toilet?
Unfortunately not, sir.
I'm diabetic.
Yeah, unfortunately not, sir.
So you're going to discriminate against me because I'm disabled?
You've not been through the search policy, sir.
Ah.
You didn't want to speak to us when you came in the front.
I don't consent to a search policy. I'm not here to use the other services. I just want to use the toilet because I'm a diabetic.
I'll speak to my manager when he comes out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am diabetic. I am registered as a disability. So I'd advise you to do that because otherwise you'd be discriminating against me
I understand, sir.
for a protected characteristic, and I may wish to sue your office then.
I understand. I'll speak to him when he comes out.
Yeah, do that, mate. But I won't be conducting to any search. I'm sorry, I won't be consenting to any search whatsoever because I'm not here to use any other of your facilities. I'm a free citizen of this country, my friend. So we'll find out later, guys. I will go online and find out about the complaints process for this place and try and ascertain why this gentleman doesn't seem to know what that is. You'll be required to remove the following items: coats, jackets, belts, watches, items and trouser pockets. There's a gaffer. You're going to ask him? Not going to ask him then. So, as you can see, guys, I'm openly discriminating against someone. You know, I've asked to use the facilities.
Sir, you can use the room, but you have to go through security service.
No, I don't consent.
Yeah. Otherwise you can't use it.
So you're going to discriminate against me?
Sir, it's not a question of discrimination.
Yes, it is. You are.
Sir, I'm not entering into it. Our rules of entry, if you want to use the bathroom, toilet, go to security check.
No,
if you're not willing, we are not.
I won't go through security, but I would appreciate it if you let me use the toilet. Otherwise, you will be discriminating against me.
I'm not discriminating.
I'm not here to use other facilities. I just
Sir,
need to use the toilet.
No, that's not for you.
No. Okay, that's fine. I'll make up the complaint as well, mate. It's not a problem. You do your thing. You had a feel of yourself. So as you can see, guys, they're happy to discriminate against people and not allow them to use the facilities. I'm not here to use any other facilities, so I don't see why I would need to go through the metal detector. By all means, I could walk through a metal detector, but I'm definitely not getting permission to go through my possessions. It's definitely not going to happen. So I'll wait. I'll find somewhere else that's quite happy to let me use the toilet without violating my rights and aren't going to discriminate against me. Shocking. One thing I will say, guys, is potentially, let's see what's on that document now. Is it a potential data breach? No, I don't think it is. It is not, but I can't see into that folder, ladies and gentlemen. You might not be able to. Yeah, you can see signatures on that. So, listen, mate, just so you know, I can see people's signatures on the documentation inside that folder. Yeah, so therefore that's a data breach. So you're now obligated, now that I've made you aware of that, you're now obligated to let the IC know within 72 hours. And if you don't do that, I'll do it myself and you could be liable to a massive fine. Yeah. So, as I say, I was just letting that guy know about the potential data breach. I can't see what's written on it, but potentially it is a data breach. So, they could be liable to a massive fine if they do not inform the ICO within 72 hours. You guys here for me?
Yeah, apparently you're causing a nuisance.
I'm not causing a nuisance at all, my friend. It's all on camera. I'm not causing a nuisance at all. It was the other guy that was shouting at me. As I say, everything's documented on film, so it's a good thing I have been recording then. So they did phone the police, ladies and gentlemen. Not a problem. What happened to your radio? Your radio antenna's all crooked.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
Nothing.
Fair enough. You just come that way, I think. I picked that up on camera, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't say that it was me that was preventing people from entering the building.
Hello, sir, how are you?
Hiya Chief, how you doing?
Yeah, no worries. My name's PC Perks, that's Felton Police Station.
Nice to meet you, how you doing?
Not too bad. Can I just confirm, I've just spoken to the manager here.
Yes.
Have you got a reason to report here today?
Yes.
What is the reason to report?
So, essentially, it's a publicly funded building.
Yeah.
I just come into the reception area, I told them that I wasn't going to any private areas. I just wanted to see what literature they had on the walls and whatnot. The guy came out and started shouting at me really loudly in my face. I had to tell him a couple of times to lower his voice. And I've got this policy that when the police are called, I have to wait for you guys to turn up, just because I don't want you wasting your time looking for me or anything like that and wasting any more of your time.
Okay, yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And the guy was just being a bit sort of aggressive and stuff like that.
Okay.
I've not obstructed anyone. I've not raised my voice, not been aggressive. I've stood to the side deliberately to allow people to come in and go from the building. I did ask to use the toilet because I am diabetic, and they've declined to let me use that because I don't consent to the search procedures. But I've not tried to gain access to the private areas. I've stayed within the reception area. So it's, yeah, pretty much.
And have you got all the pictures that you want today?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, as I say, I sort of leave off my own free will. But when they sort of said, "I will phone the police," I sort of guessed they might called you. So I sort of hang about at that point just to make sure
what's the blog that you're filmed there? Or the auditor?
I don't think it's relevant, to be
Oh,
honest.
you don't tell me.
But what I will tell you is that there was someone here last week.
Blog for blog?
Pardon?
Is it blog for blog?
No. No, there was someone here last week, but he was out in the car park and was manhandled by a couple of security guards. And that's pretty much why, that's pretty much what's brought me here today. That's pretty much
Okay,
it.
that's okay. Okay, so if you finished filming, we've got to do some paperwork here anyway.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right, okay, how long do you think that will take you?
I don't know, so that's what I'm asking.
You're not?
So
Okay.
because obviously we've been called here now, we need to go speak to the manager,
Yeah.
fill out our paperwork that we need to fill out for this.
Alright, do you mind identifying yourself, please?
Yeah, PC 30,
And your number?
1598, touch
Where-
the Felton Police Station.
Where?
Touch the Felton Police Station.
Felton Police Station. Awesome. Why didn't you tell me your cameras were turned on?
Oh, I turned my cameras on beforehand, before I walked in.
That's not what I asked.
Right, now you're just being annoying.
No, but it's part of your policy. No, it's part of your policy.
No, you can
Well,
see
like,
the
get clearly.
camera's clearly rolled in.
Right, okay, but you're supposed to let member of the public know at the earliest opportunity.
Annoying.
Yeah, I am being annoying because I've highlighted that you're not following your policy. That's annoying, isn't it? That you're not obliging by your procedures. So that's one walk of shame by the police. Talk about egg on your face. You know, like, so anyway, as I say, guys, the police are going to do some paperwork, and I'll go when they go. I've pretty much got everything, seen everything that needs to be seen. So I thought we were having a very civil conversation there until I highlighted the body on video, and Mr. Beardy didn't like it. So I suppose when it gets pointed out you're not very good at your job, it's not a really good thing. So we'll certainly see. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I have stayed back from the doors deliberately. I'm not obstructing anyone, I'm not preventing anyone. And I caught that lady on camera saying don't let anyone in, so if anyone there obstructing people using the centre.
People waiting to come in.
There's no fishing, I think. We'll see how this conversation, I can hear it also being said, but it's still a lot of fishing. We'll see.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I
I'm being annoying, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah,
Asking them to abide by their policies and procedures. Not very professional.
How many people waiting? There are a lot of people waiting.
I'm not preventing anyone coming and going, you know.
I know, but sir, they've just got to say they don't really want to let anyone in while you're here.
So I can turn the camera away from members of the public, that's not a problem, I don't mind doing that. I'm not here for members of the public that are using these facilities. So I can't turn the camera away for them.
He's sort of just down there. Just making comments. I can't hear him. Yes. Yeah, I'll give you a ring.
And I did catch the security lady on camera saying that she didn't want to let anyone in or out, so it's the security that are actually preventing people coming and going. If anything. And I've verbally offered to turn the camera away from members of the public. It's crazy how one camera can cause people to react in such a manner. Staggering. If the police had left, I probably would have been gone by now as well. Interesting. I wonder if people know when they're coming in here they've got quite a few CCTV cameras filming them as well. Body-worn videos all recording them. The irony, it's my camera that's apparently causing the issue, but I've counted several cameras recording, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it's those ones that are causing the problem. The response time was pretty quick as well, guys. Did not take long. For the report of a man with a camera. Help, come quick. Right, Chief. How you doing?
Good, man.
You having a good day, yeah? Yeah, good man. Bro, I won't get you on camera. I'm not here for members of the public. I won't get you guys on film. I'm only here for this lot, yeah? Yeah. Sweet, bro. Appreciate it. So he didn't seem too bothered. It's a bit... a little bit silly, I thought.
Get the people, bring the people in. Yeah, please, sir.
So, out of respect, I'm going to drop my camera and move it out of the way of the members of the public. And then that way I'm not going to catch members of the public using these facilities. I'm not here for them at all. So yeah, as I say, a lot of the guys coming in seemed very friendly. They said hello and smiling and winking and whatever else. It seemed pretty jovial. Didn't seem to have an issue. And they could see that the camera had been pointed away, so arguing over whether or not I'm allowed to be here. Have a good one, boy, yeah?
Yeah, good, man.
Take care. You're gonna check it out on YouTube later.
Mate, I don't care for this stuff,
You're
bro.
not bothered about it now?
No, man. I'm not bothered at all, man.
Put them through their paces, you know.
It's a public place anyway.
Of course,
it's a public
100%.
building.
Yeah,
you pay
you know
taxes,
it,
no?
mate. Yeah, of course.
So you could be here.
Yeah, of course. Like I've turned the camera away because I'm not trying to get you guys. Yeah, like out of respect for you people, you know, like. And but yeah, they've called the police, whatever, you know. But,
But the police can't do nothing. It's a public place where you pay taxes.
yeah,
you pay for this.
100%, bro. You know,
Good for it, man.
yeah,
Enjoy
man.
yourself, man.
Enjoy. Have a good day, my friend. Take care. He was nice. So then, plod or not to plod, I'm standing in solidarity with you, my friend. And I hope that I've done you proud, mate, because you're a top quality auditor and you didn't deserve what happened to you when you were here. I might even see if I can get you an apology if any of the security feel like engaging. I've just seen a police car go down there with blue lights on. I think they've left. I think they've snuck out an our door. I don't want to push it too much, but yeah, the police have gone. Oh my days, I think they've snuck out an our door, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and have a look. I think the police have actually done one. Let's have a gander. Oh no, they've not. Someone else has turned up. Oh Jesus, what have I done? So I'm going to hang about. So they're taking their time, like they're literally saying, I've got paperwork not doing, they're waiting, they're going somewhere and they're waiting. and it happened at the other job centre that I've done recently. Chief, I've got a present for you. It's a proper one. You don't want it? It's a proper one though. Yeah, but that's not the proper one. Union Jack's red, white and blue, is it not?
Oh no, it's fine.
I don't think it is fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, another police officer, no strings attached, you know, just have it, free of charge. Another police officer that wants to wear the desecrated, thin blue line, bastardised flag that he shouldn't really be wearing. It's not part of the standard issue uniform, and he's embarrassed himself by refusing to take it. And there's Mr. Beardy Face.
Was that, sorry, sir?
Mr. Beardy Face.
Mr. Beardy Face?
Yes,
Right,
that's my nickname for you.
okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Well, at least I can actually show my face.
because your beard making me, you've been annoying with that beard.
I've been annoying.
You've been annoying with that beard,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're being annoying, full stop.
I know,
Yeah,
it's my
so-
job to be annoying.
I know.
To tell you that
I'm
you've
going
not.
to do some proper police work now.
Yeah, I know you shouldn't have been here in the first place, but make sure you tell people your body worn cameras on, because that's policy and procedure. Otherwise, it's inadmissible in court.
I'm not listening to anything you say.
Well,
I'm going to go and do some proper police work.
Yeah, you do that. Jog on, wind your neck in. Yeah. Ta-da!
Mate.
Yeah, see you later, Muppet. See ya.
I hope you're going to post that you've actually called me Muppet.
I will post it because you're a Muppet. Yeah, you're a Muppet. You're an annoying Muppet. So wind your neck in, be quiet, you're dismissed, go away, jog on.
No, don't
See
talk
ya.
like that.
I told you anyway I want public servant. What are you going to do about it?
Don't talk to me like that, sir.
What are you going to do about it? You're turning your camera off
No,
now.
my camera's on.
Is it? Yeah, you didn't tell me anyway, so
Making it sure it's on.
it's inadmissible.
The way you're speaking to me is quite disrespectful.
Is it? Disrespectful is not a crime officer. So if you don't like it, get in your car and disappear.
No, I'll sit here. Don't tell me to disappear.
Yeah, I will tell you to
I'll sit here
disappear.
for as long as I
Freedom
want.
of speech, what are you going to do? What are you going to
I
do?
can just sit here all I want.
It's alright, you do that. Waste even more taxpayers' money.
What's
Yeah.
wasting taxpayers' money coming to deal with people like you?
Did I call you? Did I call you? You shouldn't answer the call. I'm not doing anything illegal. You're here to report crime.
You're
Not,
being annoying.
I know, but annoying's not a crime. So
Annoying. And
yeah.
you're like obstructing their
I'm not obstructing. I stood to the side. Who stopped people coming in and out? The security did.
I'm bored of speaking.
Yeah, cheerio, Muppet. Watch that bike. You don't cause an accident.
Absolute clown.
Watch where you're going. Who are you calling a clown? Congratulations, you've just landed yourself in trouble, mate. Big trouble. Yeah, you are a clown as well. You Muppet. Not professional. One little standard. You won't be on camera, mate. Don't worry. This is a public service, ladies and gentlemen. They're getting paid taxpayers' money to call members of the public clowns and annoying and everything else because he just doesn't like being told that he's not very good at his job. So him and his stupid little beard are going to drive away, and I told them that they would leave first. So see you later, jog on, Muppet. But little prick, congratulations. He's just crossed the line, ladies and gentlemen. He called me a little prick. Yes, I've got you now. Awesome. So I've just been verbally abused by a member of Metropolitan Police. He called me a little prick. I never swore at them once. So, and I'm so glad I got that on camera. Absolutely unreal, ladies and gentlemen. He called me a little prick. Well, I've been called worse, and you know, it is what it is. So, he's going to find himself in trouble. Big time. He crossed the line. He crossed the line because he's just sworn at a member of the public. He's in trouble. This is the sheer madness that you deal with the Metropolitan Police. I can't believe he's just done that. Listen, I'll take being a muppet, being annoying, all of that, but to actually use bad language by a police officer to a member of the public, I think that's a first, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. What do you think? Absolute carry on. Oh, German doner kebab. It's the best kebab in London, that, you know. How's your day going, my friend? Okay? Yeah. Good, man. Stay safe, buddy, yeah? Somebody's getting a very tasty lunch delivered. Look at DHL over there. So I can't believe it. He called me a prick, or a little prick. Wow. That's insane. A police officer. Well, I tell you what, it is what it is, you know. I find it funny. And, he's going to regret saying that, you know, he's going to regret saying that. I was being annoying because I told them about the policy regarding the body-worn video. It's very important, ladies and gentlemen. You might think I'm being pedantic, I'm being awkward, I'm being difficult. Some of you just won't even, you think I'm just being a prick anyway. But you need to think of the implication. So the body-worn video isn't there as to be used as evidence in its own right. It's to be used to capture evidence, such as if they're searching a car. Yeah, the evidence of them finding drugs in a car is them finding drugs in the car, but they can then capture the video of them finding those drugs. So then if someone says it's planted, it can't really be disputed. They've got the evidence of them finding the evidence, so to speak. So you need to think of the implications of what happens if they get that wrong. You know, like if there could be cases that are thrown out of court inadmissible because they haven't followed the correct policies and procedures, such as informing a member of the public at the earliest opportunity that their body-worn videos are running. So that guy's a carry-on. Honestly, what a carry-on. I think he just wanted to make a name for himself. You know, at least no one's got physical. You know what I mean? Like, no, find it, mate. I'll have it. Just give it to me, my friend, it's okay. Oh, it's that ladies. I'm trying to steal that ladies' lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I like you see all the CCTV in there, guys. I don't know if you can see it, I can see it. It's all the CCTV. What's he watching on YouTube? What's he watching? You got YouTube up. You should be on the Laughing Auditor. What are you talking about, mate? You're on the wrong channel. We'll probably watch it later. You know. He's on the wrong channel, ladies and gentlemen. He's found the wrong one. I'm not. He might be a different fat Scottish guy. He's got the wrong fat Scottish guy. Who knows? Hey guys, it's a Laughing Auditor here. And I'm still on the borough of Hounslow. I've come across the Felton station because I was just at the Immigration Centre standing in solidarity with Plod or Not to Plod, who was assaulted by security there. And I've come across here just to pay them a bit of a visit, just because the officers that responded to the call were based at this station. And one of them felt it appropriate to call me a little prick on camera. So I'm not sure if it's open to the public. Hounslow Police Station, it's not open to the public. So I thought I'd come down here, take a bit of attention, have a look around, and see if we see a friend, see if he's going to call me a little prick again. See if he's tough enough to do it on camera again. But I say though, it was very, very funny, and I did chuckle quite a bit at it, mainly his own stupidity for doing it on camera. But we'll see how we get on, guys. If you enjoyed it, see if we bump into a little chum, a little friend. He said it was very annoying, which is fine, I could do with that. But to verbally abuse a member of the public, I will be making a formal criminal complaint, because that is a public order offence, ladies and gentlemen. And I did not use bad language, called him a muppet, whatever else. Because he was a muppet, and he proved it by then swearing at a member of the public, a tax-paying member of the public, no less. See, we see a little bearded-faced little friend who thinks it's appropriate to swear at members of the public, and all I did was highlight the fact that they didn't tell me about the body-worn video, and it was calling me annoying for highlighting it. So just be very wary if you report a crime, guys, and you get police officers that turn up from Felton Police Station, because if you highlight any sort of rules, like regulations or laws, they might think you've been annoying for doing so. I thought it was their job to enforce such matters, but who knows? I wonder if he tells his boss, or if he tells his chief, if he tells him to abide by certain rules, that it's annoying. Who knows? Who knows? So I was actually hoping that I might be able to log that crime here at this station for the front counter. And that was actually why I came here. It said it was open 24 hours, so on Google Maps. So that was the gamble that I took by coming across it. It wasn't too far, 10-minute drive, and obviously it didn't pay off. Oh, it's windy. Yeah. Hiya. I'm okay, how are you? You alright?
Anything we can help you with?
Yeah, I need to report a crime.
Okay, what's up?
Oh, so somebody verbally abused me from a car window.
Whereabouts was this?
Oh, that was outside, do you know the Immigration Centre? Eaton House?
Along Stain Road?
Yeah, so I was verbally abused. Somebody called me a little prick. And in doing so, he nearly collided with the motorcyclist.
Okay.
And it was pretty out of order, to be honest. So I actually thought you had a front counter. So that's why I came.
Sorry?
I thought you had a front counter.
Oh, no, not indeed. So the close one for us is Hounslow.
Hounslow, yeah.
This was all just shut.
I seen the thing. Google Maps said it was open 24 hours.
So it's open 24 hours for officers.
Yeah.
And there's a helpline at the number at the front.
Yeah.
But it's not open to members of the public.
It's not good. Do you guys mind identifying yourself, please?
Yeah, of course. My name's PC Watson.
PC Watson.
There you go.
Awesome. Where's Sherlock?
I know.
Did you get that a lot? You must do. Is there? PC saying, and your numbers, please, gentlemen.
Yeah, 186. Oh, sorry, go on. 1864 Whiskey Alpha.
And yourself, sir.
So 2615 Whiskey Alpha.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Can I grab your details then? I'll put the report.
Oh, I can't give you my details. No. No, I can give you like an email address to get in touch with me, and I can maybe give you that at a later stage.
Okay, it's only to put the report on, that's all.
Yeah, I don't need to give my name for that though. I don't need to give any
Yeah,
personal details.
So outside Eaton House.
Outside Eaton House, yeah. It was probably about 3:30 this afternoon.
Cool.
And yeah, I was verbally abused. Someone called me a little prick. I got it all on film as well.
Oh,
I got
if I see it?
Pardon?
Do you mind if I see the film?
I can show you it, yeah, if you want to see it.
Yeah.
It involves a police officer.
Oh, okay. Do you know who it was?
It's on film, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
he did identify himself to me. But yeah, he called me a little prick for some reason.
Okay.
Might be true, might not be true, but you can't go about verbally abusing members of the public.
That's fair enough, mate. No worries. So a little break. Buffer.
About 3:30, thereabouts.
Seems right.
Yeah.
How's that happen? Like when he approached you, how's that happen?
So I was at the Immigration Centre doing a little bit of filming, and the two officers were called out because I was there filming. They came out. They were first very polite. I can't really fault them. He was a bit. That guy that called me a little prick was a little bit standoffish, but nothing to write home about. But it's probably what I'm going to pick up on with you guys as well. Is that after sort of the interaction was done, I told him I was just there to film the Immigration Centre, yada yada yada. I did say to them that you haven't informed me that your body worn video is running.
So we're filming from the start of this.
Yeah, so like at the earliest opportunity, you're supposed to let members of the public know as per policy and procedure. So then he took a bit of offence to that. I don't think he liked me telling him that was what he should have done, and he started calling me saying it was annoying and all of this sort of stuff. And then they went away, and then they came back out, and I had a bit of an interaction with him, and he was still calling me annoying, so I called him a muppet, and he was trying to back out, nearly collided with the motorcyclist delivery guy, and then proceeded to call me a little prick. He went, "You're a little prick," and he did it all on camera, which is crazy because it's not a good look for the Met, you know, if the officers are saying stuff
Do you
like
mind if I see the footage? That's all
yeah,
right.
what I'm going to have to do is though, you're going to have to bear with me. I just need to put the recording on my other device, because I've got to sort of record this. So what I'll do is, because it's split into sort of two sections. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. I will show you the part that's relevant. So this is me in the centre. So I had the camera turned away, so that I didn't get people that are using the centre, individuals like members of the public.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
When I came out, I was looking around the police car. So yeah, guys, what can I say? Wow, I get sworn at by a police officer, and probably the first time that they've actually sort of properly verbally abused me, being called annoying, a waste of space, a waste of time. That's part and parcel. I hear it all the time. But to be called what I was called by that police officer when he knew full well he was getting recording, wow, it's staggering. So he's going to find himself in a spot of bother. And give credit to these two officers. They did stop. They did want to take the report. They were happy to deal with it. And yeah, I have no real qualms with them. There was a slight issue with the body-worn video. He does apologise for it. He apologised for it twice, actually, which is more than most officers would ever do. So give them a bit of credit. We're pretty decent, and yeah, hats off to them for at least trying to sort of take this complaint. I will be logging it again online because I don't think it's probably going to go very far with these guys. But it's always good to sort of see how they react to someone wanting to make a complaint with them about a police officer. So yeah, I'll let you watch the rest of the video. It's almost done, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. But little prick, congratulations!
Yeah, so he's committed a public order offence by doing that.
Yeah.
You know, if I called another member of the public a little prick in the middle of the street, and then they came to you and made a complaint, that would be a public order. That'd be a public order offence. So yeah. So that's what I'm here to report.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries. Am I able to give you details to put the report on, or is it just from an email address?
I'll give you an email address and then So it's you're going to Google that when you go in. It's just fine, not a problem. So yeah, like as I say, that's precisely why I'm here.
No, that's fair enough.
You don't want to give your first or last name, so when we put the report on.
Nah, I'm not obliged to give it at this moment in time, so I prefer not to. If that's okay. If you require it at a later stage to take a statement and stuff like that, that's a bit different because it can be used in court. But at this moment in time, I'm not going to provide that.
That's all good. Like I said, yeah, obviously, you are, as you know, happy to feel free to film around.
Yeah,
as long as you're not obstructing anything, it's all good.
Yeah, I've done what I needed to do, to be fair, because I just want to come down and report that muppet for swearing at me. So what's going to happen next? What's next?
So I'll speak to the supervisors about obviously what happened with the officers earlier on.
Yeah.
We'll get put on the systems. Okay. And then obviously we'll get in touch with you. Obviously it's a bit difficult with not having other further descriptions details from yourself.
You know who it is though, anyway.
I didn't mean description, I meant obviously content details and whatnot to press it as much.
Yeah, well you got the email address.
I know, but obviously when we put a report on, we need to get full details as such.
Not necessarily.
It's a bit hard to go to court for it all, but
so, as I
say,
I can provide that at a later stage if it gets to that point.
No,
I just want to see how you guys stack up in terms of dealing with rogue officers that thinks it's acceptable to do that. So if he's willing to sort of go that far, then by all means at a later stage I'll provide that happily. Okay. But what I tend to find is that I'll make this report and a superintendent or a chief inspector or an inspector will get in touch and say, oh, we've just had a order from and that's it dealt with, and then I need to go through the IOPC route and it can be pretty long-winded, but I like to give you guys the opportunity to deal with it in-house. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. You guys have been okay. You've redeemed your station, you know. A little thing about the body-worn video, but you did apologise. You've apologised twice now, you know. So I appreciate that. Like, it's a beautiful day. And are you okay, my friend?
Sorry?
Are you okay?
No, I'm just listening to you.
Is it right? Okay, you understand my accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. Very well. Yeah. Some people don't. Some people struggle. Anyway, don't let me stop you doing what you're doing. And
have a good day.
Yeah, likewise. Appreciate your time.
Enjoy the sun.
Bye bye. Take care. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens with that. Let's see. So I just swapped over to my other device just so that I could show him the evidence of that police officer verbally abusing me and calling me a little prick on the side of the street. Completely unacceptable. So, as I say, I give them the opportunity to deal with it, and hopefully it gets dealt with as a criminal matter, because that's a criminal matter. I was verbally abused by a member of the police force from this station, who called me a little prick. I didn't call him any swear words. I might have called him a muppet and annoying and an idiot or whatever else, but I didn't swear and use bad language to verbally abuse him. So you went there first, and you never know. Hopefully we'll rein him in and deal with it. But expectations wise, I know for a fact it's not going to happen. I'd be fooling myself if I did. Despite how polite they were okay. And he apologised twice about the body-worn video. And again, like, I don't expect every police officer to get that right. They should get it right, but I know they're not good enough to get it right. I know that standards are way off for them to get that every single time. But when they do get it wrong, I fully expect them to apologise. Simple as that. I'm sorry, I'll do it next time. Easy as that. Like, unlike their colleagues who have embarrassed themselves at the immigration centre. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to include this in the content, and I'll certainly see how that complaint gets handled. I don't think it's going to go anywhere anytime soon, but who knows? Stand to be corrected, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please like it, feel free to share it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and until next time, stay safe. Bye bye.